Hi guys, it is February of 2015 and wow, the first month, it was quite a long month, it was quite a long period of 31 days and it's over, and in commemoration of January, February, I've got my big woolly scarf on and I have a hot drink here. We got on the way back from London yesterday from Costa Coffee. The apple hot drink fruit tea thing is really nice. There's a cinnamon stick in here and a star anise. I think that's what it is, a star shaped thingy, but really nice. The drink was too sweet, so I added hot water in it today so I could finish it off, so I only drank half of it. Anyway, that's not the point. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my favourites of January 2015, and I can't believe a whole month of the year is already gone and now we're into the second month. But first off, I'm going to share with you some new drama favourites. Can you believe it? I've got some new drama favourites. I still need to film my Korean / drama favourites of 2014. It will be up eventually. But for now, I'm going to share with you a new one. All on the Viki Drama app, obviously, because that's pretty much the only place I watch all my dramas now. But the first one is Heart to Heart. Oh my god, there's what, 6 episodes now? Or was there 8? There's 8 episodes, I think. I've still yet to watch Friday and Saturday's episode, but so much fun to watch. It's about this lady or girl, she's probably late 20s, early 30s. She's got anthrophobia, which is a fear of social settings or something. I will leave the information below. But she also has another problem, and that whenever she's embarrassed or she gets that feeling, her whole face sort of reddens. And I remember an episode of Grey's Anatomy when there was a patient who had that same sort of thing that happened every time she saw a man or whatever. Something happens and she gets embarrassed and her whole red face sort of flashes up. Anyway, so it's about that and a crazy sort of doctor, and it's so much fun to watch, and there's a cop involved, so policeman. It's a really good one. Another one which I think was the end of 2014 but it's still going on is Healer. I've watched about 7 episodes. It's not one that I'm like going back to all the time. I'm kind of loving Heart to Heart so much that I'm just waiting for the next episodes to appear, but Healer is pretty good. Again, it's about an errand boy who, you know, is told from somewhere, from his detective person, go do this and go get this, or go get this person to a safe place. And there's a backstory to it as well, which is quite interesting, but that's a nice one. And another one that I've only watched like 1.5 episodes. I know it's really early to say if it's a good one, but it's My Heart Shines or My Heart Twinkle Twinkle, and it's about someone who owns a chicken shop. I'm vegetarian, but it's fine. It's not about the chicken, it's about the storyline, and it's not got into the good stuff yet because I know it's going to be quite an exciting one, so I can't wait to continue watching that. Right. A sweet favourite is these Millions. Oh my god, I love these. They're kind of addictive, they're really bad for you. They're not that bad, they're really tasty and I just love them. Got these from the pound shop. I'm sure there's other places where you can get them, but they are vegetarian approved, Vegetarian Society approved, so it's good stuff. And I love the bubblegum flavour. Have you ever tried bubblegum flavoured Million milkshake? It's really sweet, but this is really nice by itself. Okay, so now on to skincare. I have been loving this. I stopped using this particular one, the Protect and Perfect Advanced Serum by No. 7. I was using the Intense one and I found that my face broke out completely after using that. And I think the reason why I'd broken out is because that particular one doesn't have salicylic acid in it, whereas this new and improved one, the advanced one, has salicylic acid, and that helps sort of keep my spots at bay. Sort of broken out again, but I've got back into using this one and I love it. I'm also using another skincare line which I'm not going to mention now, but If I find it effective, then I'll mention it later. If not, I'll stop using it and I'll continue with this one anyway, but I have been using this here and there and I really love this version. Another skincare item, again, I think I've mentioned this in past favourites, it's the Origins Out of Trouble 10-minute mask to rescue problem skin, which is what I have, problem skin. And again, I'd pretty much been doing a mask all of last week. I had a wedding to go to on the weekend, but I'd pretty much been doing a mask every single day to try and help my skin to just try and get a little bit better. Unfortunately, my face hadn't cleared up completely, but it was the best it could be for what situation I was in. But anyway, I've really been loving this one. And another item which I'd lost for, it must have fallen down the side of my bed or something, but it's the Grin If Skin Therapy by Nature Tea Tree Mist. And I really like this one because the actual mist that it gives is very, very fine. So I love the spray bottle of this one. And it contains witch hazel, which is soothing, and tea tree also, which helps with the acne and its antibacterial properties. So really like that one. In terms of makeup, I've been loving quite a few things. The first one I want to mention is from the Stila. It's the Natural Eyes shadow palette, but it's a particular eyeshadow from this palette, and the colour of it is called Gilded Gold. And this is a bit messy, my palette, but it's this one here. I've literally been using, oh, I've got Mendy on from the wedding, but anyway, this one, it's like a really dark bronzy browny sort of colour, and I've been loving this sort of all over the lid, and then I'd put something bright and shiny in the inner corner. But it's a really easy smoky eye, so I've absolutely been loving that one colour, and I have got it on today with a mixture of other things. Another random little palette which is on sale in Boots at the moment, it's the 17 Midnight Dual Heist Eye Palette. This is quite a really nice one because it's got a mirror, but there's 3 eyeshadows. There's sort of like a champagne gold one, a reddy brown colour, and a really nice bright turquoisey blue, and there's also a gel liner. I've only tried that once, I'm not sure how great this is, but love these 3 colours. This one's really nice. I've got it on my eyelids, I don't know if you can see. I've got that reddy brown in the corners. Haven't got the blue one on today, but I have tried it, and it's a really nice cute little palette. And this, you know, if I went on a holiday, this is all I would need because it's just the perfect colour combination. I love blues on my eye. I've also been loving this. It's the Kiko Makeup by Milano Creamy Touch Eyeshadow Duo. So I've used a lot of this colour. I do love this one as well. I use this in the summertime because, you know, I love my pops of blues and sort of turquoisey colours, but I've been loving this dark sort of brown as a sort of liner for my eyes, just along the waterline. Just an amazing dark brown colour, I absolutely love it. It gives enough definition for the eyes, and I kind of wish I'd bought another one because this one's going to finish a lot faster than the blue one. Another eyeliner that I've been loving is the Secret Kiss Twinkle waterproof gel pencil liner. This I got from one of the Mimi boxes last year, and this is a really nice one because it's got like sparkly gold, silvery sort of bits in it, and it's quite long lasting as well. It does smudge out, but then once it sets, it doesn't budge. So really, really nice one. And yeah, and it's really weird because it's got an expiry date of 2015, 14th of October, so that's quite cool. Pencil liner that's got an expiry date. A concealer, which I've been mentioning in my last 2 favourites now, is the Revlon Colour Stay Concealer in Deep, 06 Deep. Really, really love this. It's perfect, it's long lasting, it gives the coverage on top of the foundation, and I'm so glad I discovered this. For mascara, this is a bit of a cheap-ish one. It's the Collection Lengthening Mascara. It's in the waterproof version, length and definition. Now, I think this is about $3.99. It is a really, really good one. It really, you can actually see your eyelashes lengthening, and the thing is with this one is it's, even though it's perfect, it's long lasting, but you do see the fall down of little bits sort of throughout the day, which kind of sucks, but I suppose if you're wearing it for a short time it's perfect because you can have that lengthening feeling, especially if you've like separated all your lashes with another mascara and then you use this on top. It's amazing. A new primer that's come out recently is the Rimmel Lasting Finish Primer. This one increases foundation wear for up to 8 hours, and obviously on the wedding on the weekend and even on Thursday I went to London for some other stuff. I had to have my makeup on from like really early in the morning, so this made my actual base stay on all day long, and it's a really nice one. It's different. I think it's slightly different to even the Fix Perfect or something of the Rimmel one, but this one is a thick creamy texture, not like the matte one which is thick but dry creamy. This is quite nice and creamy and it sort of leaves a sheen as well. But it's a really nice primer, and it's only £3.99 at Boots at the moment, so like such a steal, and you get 30ml. So if you're looking for a primer, definitely try this one out. Even if you've got sort of oily combination skin, still worth a try. I have got this random e.l.f. I think it's eye, cheek and lip thing, but I only use this as a highlight because it's way too shiny. It's in Lilac Petal. I don't know if they still do it. I've had it for such a long time, but the sheen that it gives you, oh my god, it's like crazy. I think you'll be able to see that. Like, it's crazy. I've got it on today on top, and it smells sweet as well. But even though it's really cheap, I think I got it like a long time ago. It's about £1.50. It's like the cheapest highlight ever. It is a cream highlight and it does last a long time, so definitely worth a try. Some other cheap products, one which I've got on today, I don't know if you can see it, but I am in love with it. It's crazy. It's pretty expensive. At the moment I got it in Superdrugs for, how much was it? £6.99, so that's still £7, and originally they are £8.99, so about £9. It's the new Max Factor Cream Puff Blushes in Gorgeous Berries number 30. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that, but apparently these are meant to be a sort of dupe for the ambient lighting blushes from Hourglass. But wow, this one, I had to choose this one because obviously for my skin tone, obviously I've got deep skin tone, so it's harder for blushes to show up in the first place. But this particular one, wow, the payoff is crazy and I'm absolutely in love with it, and I'm glad I got it. There is another one that sort of suited, well, when I swatched it on my hand, it looked quite good, so I might have to get that one as well. And that was a sort of pinkish one with obviously a bit of sort of natural highlightingness to it. But oh my god, I've not really heard about these much on YouTube, but I'm sure they're going to be blown up. I've seen them on Lily Pebble's blog post. I'm sure Anna from Viviana Does Makeup has mentioned them as well, but these are going to blow up. I just know it, and they're amazing. I really like the packaging as well. It's like sleek and simple, and I so love this colour. And it's literally, you need to tap in your blusher brush very lightly, otherwise the pigmentation is crazy. And I think I've worn it quite brightly today. You must be able to see how it is coming off, so really love this. Can't mention enough how much I love this one. Another one, again, I mentioned this I'm sure in my last few favourites, it's the Ladykin Blossom Blusher in Milky Apricot. Again, I got it from a Mimi box, and just it gives the perfect sort of pinky sheen on my skin, even though it looks orangey when you do that, but when I put it on it looks like peachy pinky on my skin. So really love this one, and I'm glad I got this from one of my Mimi boxes. And last of all, a really amazing powder. I've got it on today, and it is the Revlon Nearly Naked. It's in the colour medium deep 040. Obviously for my skin tone, the deep one is too deep, and this one is like the perfect sort of match. This is my old one, which I've pretty much nearly finished. As you can see, I'm literally just using the edges, but had to get a new one. For some reason in Boots I couldn't find it, so I had to go to Superdrugs, and I thought, let me just buy whatever's there. There was two there. Went a bit crazy, but this is such an amazing powder. It's This is the only one in the drugstore that I've tried that it's not too cakey, it's perfect to apply to give you that flawless sort of base to sort of set your foundation. So really, really love this one, and I recommend it. Even the lighter colours for you lighter skin people out there, definitely worth a try. I've tried the Photo Ready Revlon powder and in the same sort of colour, and it's just not good. It's got like sparkles in it and it's cakey, whereas this one is really light and nearly naked as it's named. So guys, that was my favourites for January 2015. Hope you enjoyed, and I can't wait to see you in my next video. I know I've been a bit lax in filming my favourites, or any videos actually, or uploading just in general. Probably won't be uploading weekly like I was last year, but I will be trying to upload at least 1 or 2 every other week if possible. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.